welcome back. We are here today with an Acura NSX. This is the late model, and we're putting a ethanol content sensor on. So we've already got these kind of popped loose, so we'll go ahead and remove these. So we'll get those out, and then we're going to remove these T30s and take out this tray. And then we have to remove that tray up there.
They're way cheaper. Yeah. Our cost a lot. I already have to do the service for my business. Really? No options. All like fucking just blank fucking. I like that a lot. Yeah, you ain't gonna fucking no options. No fucking options. That's the way you want your GT2. Yeah.
Alright, so now that we have all the covers off, the next thing we have to do is take this loose. So this cover should come off, because we're going to put the flex fuel sensor right here. This is where it goes. So, actually, I lied to you. That is not the right one. It's the green one that we have to take off and not the white one. So I'm going to put this back on. Take that one off. We also have this bracket, and that's going to get mounted right below that white one. And it mounts this way. So we're going to take those 12mm screws out and remove that. Yeah, not even the $20.
God damn, that's no option. It's just noise. That, Mike, that's like a hand job with just like, you know, water sounds.
I don't know what it's like where you guys are right now, but you can probably see there's a thick layer of dust on this car. That's not dust, that's just pollen. So we have all this pollen just floating around here, and it is killing everybody's allergies in this area. So these are kind of special bolts, and that is one of those. Holes are so big. So you notice I'm doing this all with 1/4 inch stuff. It's very low torque. Most of this stuff torques to less than 10 foot-pounds, so we don't want to strip out any screws. So we're just going to use 1/4 inch stuff throughout this whole process.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, how's it going, Darko?
Doing good, how are you?
Doing all right. Okay, so that's in. Now, the next step is to put this bracket on. All right, so that bracket's on. So on to the next step. The next step we've already done, pre-planning. We went ahead and popped that green thing off. The next step is to set the ethanol sensor in place. So we're gonna try not to force it because it'll break. So that's all that takes. Ethanol sensor installed. Green lid removed. Now we have these two lines here with AN fittings, and we have to assemble them as depicted here in this picture. So we're going to get these kind of put together. We'll tighten them up here in just a minute after we get them installed. So those are put together. So basically this hose goes there, and this hose goes there. I'm going to get these lightly fitted onto here and just kind of set them in place. Now, one of the reasons I didn't tighten these yet is because these fittings need to be able to turn a certain way, and I just didn't want them tight yet until I am all the way sure of everything's placement. So this goes here. So now that white piece stays there on that line. This blue one goes into the factory line. Or actually, it can be installed here. get those clipped in. Put this down below that. This under here, because what we're going to have to do, clip that in, and then the final piece is to get this tucked around this way so it can clip right onto that. So we have our final piece here. Get it started in there. And we're going to run it like that. And now that everything's on there, now we can go ahead and snug up all our fittings. Now I only have one AN wrench, but I also have some smooth jaw Nipex pliers that we're going to be using to take the place of one AN wrench. So if you don't have a proper AN wrench, these Nipex pliers with no jaws or no teeth in the jaws work fantastic. So there's our fittings installed. The next thing we have to do is put in the harness. And that seems like that would be the hard part, but really on this car, it's actually the very easiest thing to do. So, onto the instructions. Now the next thing we do is this box mounts in this area right here. So that goes there, like that. This, because of its proximity to that, is going to have to go it goes here on this. It replaces that. And then connects there in place. So we're just going to flip that over like that. We're going to mount this somewhere in this region. And that both go that way. So this uses these screws to mount down here. So we're going to go ahead and put that in place. So that clips there and there. We're going to get that kind of routed better. This is going to route along the side of this air box. And then it's going to go plug into the ethanol sensor, and then we're going to put the ground wire in. And then we're basically finished, except for putting the covers back on. Now we'll look and see where this kit suggests putting that around. Okay, so the ground wire goes down here just below the air filter. We're going to go ahead and drop our screw in there. And it's right here on this mount bracket. so very easy to get to. It's hard to see. And then this will zip tie down through here. We'll get an extension, tighten that down. We're going to fire it up before we put the covers on and make sure everything's all good. Alright, so that is the install of a ethanol content sensor on an Acura NSX. This is a Science of Speed kit. Fits perfect. I couldn't tell you anything would fit any better than this. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found some good information here. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and come back and see some more videos. Thanks.